Hi guys, and welcome to another video from Stupid is the Norm, the channel where we demonstrate how to become a millionaire in 10 years whilst earning only minimum wage. And in this video I want to remind you why it is that you know nothing. So I got rather conceited the other day. I might have had a whiskey or two, and I was scrolling through YouTube and I couldn't find anything on how to become wealthy that I didn't already know. You know, you're scrolling through and you think, yeah, listen to it for a bit, I know all this, swipe, go into something else. And I therefore thought to myself, well, if there's nothing else I know, I must know it all. And then of course I sobered up and realized that it wasn't very true. I say very true because, well, it kind of is true, because the fundamentals of becoming wealthy are very simple. You spend less than you earn and you invest the balance long term. And the better return you get in that balance, the wealthier you become and the quicker you become wealthy. As I said, it's a fairly simple process. In terms of stocks and shares, just simply by buying an index tracker or an ETF, and investing in it over the long term will eventually make you a millionaire, pretty much guaranteed. But that doesn't make me an expert in stocks and shares. I don't, for instance, know an awful lot about things like, well, the futures market, pork bellies, derivatives, Forex, for instance. And so it's all because it's all very nuanced and you can't know every little bit of detail about the stock market. My preferred route to wealth is probably because I've only got a short time in which to do it, the 10 years of which you know about. And I've got 3 buy-to-lets and I've got a serviced accommodation. I'm now going to buy a 3-story townhouse, which is currently used being offices. We're going to repurpose it and change it into flats. But that doesn't mean I'm an expert. I, for instance, don't know an awful lot about title splits or buying land or commercial property. Again, it's all very nuanced. My point is, you can never know everything. There's just too much to know. It's said that an expert is someone who knows more and more about less and less. And I think that's probably true. But just look around you, there's lots of people who have and achieved more than you have. And that's just simply because of lack of knowledge. If you knew what they knew, you too would have what they have. So you should make it your business to find out what it is that they know. One of the definitions of becoming old is when you choose to stop learning. You say, well, I've had enough of what the earth's got to offer. I don't need any more knowledge. Any more skills or learning is completely unnecessary to me. But what happens is, because the earth and the world keeps moving forward, you get left behind. Unless you keep up with the knowledge and the pace of what's going on, you're left behind, which is why that young people often see older people as being irrelevant and having nothing to offer. I'm as guilty as this of anyone. I've almost got an inverted snobbery where if you're watching The Chase or something and the question is, I don't know, something like, you know, whose recent top 10 hit had the word blah-de-blah in it? And they give you 3 options. And I'll say almost proudly that I don't even recognize any of these people, as if that was something, you know, that's good, that I've decided that the stuff that I learned, the music I liked in the 60s, 70s, and 80s is far way better than this stuff, and therefore I don't need to know it, which is absolute errant nonsense. If you're not moving forward, you're being left behind. So make sure you continue to learn, no matter how clever you think you are. Keep learning more, keep absorbing more. And in case you should ever get as arrogant as I am, remember, you're just a monkey with a plan. Don't be stupid and don't be normal, guys.